Good morning. It is dark in my house because it is early, but I wanted to just recap a little bit of yesterday. So when I said that you have to do things when you have the energy for them, what I meant was I didn't have the energy to remove a bunch of hardware, which I know is the next step in my job, but I don't have the energy for that. But I still want to make forward progress. So, sorry, I'm making breakfast because this is what we do. And when you want to make forward progress, but you don't want to do the next step, it's okay. It's okay. You know you have a list of things that you need to do. And if you need help with that list, message me, let me know. We'll help you. It's fine. I'm looking for the peanut butter. Does anybody know where my peanut butter is? Here it is. Okay. So I know it's in the fridge because it's this natural, like, I know. The other stuff is more delicious, I'm aware. It's multitasking and it's not going well. Anyway, do what you have the energy for. If you have the energy to wash walls, that's fine. If you have the energy to pull off molding, also fine. I still recommend pulling off the baseboards first, because then you know what you're dealing with, right? I would recommend that. So I did have a little help yesterday, which you're gonna see in this next clip. And I did a little bit of sanding, very little. I did mention in this video too, maybe try a flat razor to get that like goop of paint off of the baseboard. You're gonna see that. Don't do it. Part of these videos is me making the mistakes for you. Don't use the razor on the baseboard. Here's why. Baseboards and trim pieces are typically going to be made out of pine, and pine is a very soft wood. And if you, for some reason, because we are not professionals, slip, you're going to cut into that wood, and then you're going to have like a little cattywampus thing. Just take the time to sand it. If you want to use if you have space for an electric sander, that's cool. You can use a sanding block to save your knuckles and your nails. I don't have to worry about my nails. Do that. So just a couple of tips that I neglected to give you when I was filming yesterday, and so I'm gonna smash it all together for you today. So it's a little out of order, but I think I have it all together. I'm also a huge fan of child labor. I don't think it's considered child labor if it's in your own home. Pretty sure, right? It's a chore. It's a chore. Yeah, it's a chore. It's helping. It's teaching life skills. It is not child labor. See, she's happy. She's totally fine.
I need to scrub this wall.
Do you need more water?
Yes.
So this is a fun little ditty. Remember when we took all of that molding off the bottom and we got it right up against here because we're like, oh, we're gonna just put our new molding up in here. Yeah, so that's cool. But the old molding was here. Then it got painted over. And so now there's this like, you see that? Like chunk of paint. You gotta sand that down because when you go to put your new molding in, you want it to fit nice and tight. This is not nice and tight. So we take really crunchy sandpaper, and crunchy is a technical term, and you just sand it down until that lip is gone, and it takes way longer than I would prefer. So I'm gonna set you up here, maybe not, maybe I'll just hold it, and you guys can watch me sand. No, I'm good, thanks. There's not a lot of space back here, but I appreciate you. Oh, that's a big old bump there. Probably could do that with a razor, but here I am. Maybe the next one I'll try with a razor and see how we do. Still there. And these are the moments when you're going to be like, I should have just waited until I had the 50 G's to redo my kitchen. But I don't know about you, I'd be waiting a real long time. So here we are. Sandy. And it's cool because when it's all done, you're gonna feel amazing about it. Right, Harper? When we do things that are hard and we get it done, then we feel like, oh. Right? Kind of like when you cleaned off your desk today. Felt amazing. Didn't want to do it. Fought me on it for about 3 days.
What does that mean?
It means you avoided doing it for the past like 3 days. But got it done. Feels amazing. So there you go. I mean, it's better. It's not great. It's better. The other thing was I really didn't want to paint my trim, but as you can see, if you look along here, you can see a couple different colors. Yeah, we're gonna paint that trim so we get a nice edge. So we just added probably, I don't know, a day to our project, but I feel like it's worth it because you want it to look nice, right? You don't want it to look like a hack job because we're not hacks. No, we're not. We have standards and things. So I'm gonna go along here and just make sure that I kind of bring down any major bumps here all the way around. And then I will come back and show you whatever I find along the way.